It was actually on my mic. It wasn't even on OBS. My mic muted itself on the actual hardware. Interesting. Well, Chris, sorry. I was singing your compliments. Thank you for that continued support. And I love you guys. There's another thing I said. And Ness in Pajamas, what's up? And John MX. Apparently, and I said, hi, checkbox boy, but you weren't in here that either. But I do have work tonight. So I have to get these runs in quickly. And I need to get luck on Sunstroke once in my life in order to do that. That's everything. Now you're caught up to all the thoughts inside my ADHD brain that is my life.com. Oh yeah, we stroking it. And stroke. Checkbox boys. Look, Siriam, a win for you is this win for all of us. Misfits in the EarthBound community that were never embraced. Your win is a win for us all. Hey, what's up? I need to get closer to read that name. It stands out against my background. Saraya, Saraya? 100? Welcome. Good for you to be here. Hope everything's going well for you. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Will you be mine, Valentine? Gotta stretch out these shoulders. Too many workouts. Not enough stretches. Not enough people in my life for Valentine's Day that can give me a shoulder rub. Gandalf! Happy Valentine's Day, buddy! Tony and Jeff, the best love story of EarthBound. Let's hear it for the best Valentine's Day couple that there is. Kato! My friend! Happy Valentine's Day to you too! I'm glad that we can spend it together. I'd spend it no other way than with you guys. Dude, I could use a shoulder rub for realsies though. I could really use that. What's my favorite town? In the speedrun, or are we talking casually? Like, I need a little bit more direction because that's gonna be a different answer depending on what your inclination was. Oh guys, I have a good story for you guys too. Don't let me forget to tell you the story of how I almost got in a fist fight this morning. I told him in my Discord, but this stuff only happens to me, I swear. I don't know anyone else who has this type of luck all the time. All the time, like it's relentless. Well, I really liked Fourside casually growing up. I don't know why. Just kind of like a lot to do there. A lot of stuff goes on. And 3's kind of scary when you're a kid. Speedrun. Oops. That's okay. Speedrun probably about the same because it's a nice little break in mid-game after you get past the department store. Oh, what is going on with my fingers today? Ugh, I guess I didn't warm up. I almost got in a fist fight this morning, so let me tell you. I tried to draw an image. I didn't have time. I was too busy at work. I couldn't draw a diagram, but I will, and I'll post it in Discord. Well, what happened is, there's a gas station on the corner by my work. And I was driving through it because there's a red light, and so sometimes I'll cut through the gas station because I don't want to wait 5 minutes for a red light. That's a really bad one. So I cut through, and there's 2 lanes on the pumps, right? That you go in one side, and then you come out the other. That's like how normal people would think about this. Well, some douchebag goes in reverse and flips around the lane in order to like go out the other entrance, not going to pull through. And they're very narrow archways too. 2 cars can fit in there, just not very easily. So I was trying to get past, and he all of a sudden backs up like he's about to park because there's a bunch of cars where he backs up into. I'm like, oh, maybe he's parking to go get like a soda or something. Like that's what normal people do that. It's a courtesy, so it opens up the pump for someone else. And so I just go, and I've been thinking about it, because he pulls way back. Like, I mean, 2 car lengths, he goes in reverse. It's not like it's close to where I was driving through or anything. Second he sees me going, he revs his accelerator. He just like pumps this accelerator, bullets towards me, and then honks his horn the whole entire time he's doing it. Like I was an asshole. Like I was on the straightaway. Like if anything, I had the right of way just based on how the whole thing was laid out. Like he went into like a subsection of the gas station. There's no way. And so I do the whole thing like, this is right down the street from my work. So I just do this like this thing, you know, like what the hell are you doing? Like why are you doing this? Why are you honking? Like that's stupid. And I see like him just start swearing in his car. And I'm like, what is this guy's issue? So he pulls out the gas station right behind me, an inch away from my car. And the rest of the time to work, which is only about 30 seconds, he's right on my ass, like an inch away, tailgating me. And so I'm like, well, I could actually like go past work at this point, but I'm late for a meeting. Like I had to get in there because I was like, the meeting was starting like as I was pulling in. And so I was like, well, I got to get to that meeting, so I might as well just go to work. And like, there's no way he's gonna pull into a business and like confront me about this. Like it's just like, no one's that insane, right? But I was wrong. So I go in and I park, and before I can even get out of my car, he's already jumped out of his, and he's yelling at me. He's like, I think the first thing he said was, how can you like be mad at someone when like you're the one who cut me off? Like why can you even be mad at someone? Referring to the gesture I made when he, you know, was being an asshole and honking his horn. And so I'm like, oh god, here it goes. And so like, again, I'm at work. Like I'm in my parking lot. Like there's people walking around. Like this is a whole huge scene. I'm a VP at a software company. Like this isn't stuff that I should have to go through. And so I get out of my car, and this guy's like 5'9", maybe like $140, and he's right in my face. So when I stand up and I'm looking down at him, and I have like kind of like this boxer physique, he just like, he stops talking, he backs up back to his car, like about 10 feet back to his car, and then he just starts running his mouth again. Like he got on my face, but he's still here like running his mouth. I'm like, dude, it's like, I thought you were parking. And he kept saying like illiterate stuff like, oh, like who backs up after a pump? Who backs up after a pump? I was like, you did. I mean, he meant who parks after a pump, but people do that. But he kept saying, who parks after a pump? I'm like, you did. Like that, you just like, or who does that? I was like, you did that. Like, I just literally saw you do it, so that's why I went. And he starts balling up his fists and everything. And I'm like, look, I can't stand here and argue with you all day, for real, because like I'm late for a meeting. I was like, but if you want to fight, you got to make it quick, or you can notice that I'm outside of a payments company with a secure entrance, and you're on camera. Like, the receptionist is probably calling security, so like, you want to fight, cool. But like, first of all, make it quick. Second of all, you're going to be recorded doing it. And then he said, like, his attitude changed just like this. He's like, yeah, he's like, I was being a jerk. He's like, happy Valentine's Day, and then just gets in and pulls off. I was like, what a puss. Like, this guy was ready to whoop my ass until he knew there was like cameras sitting there. A fuckboy. I mean, I'm a boxer. Like, I know how to box. Like, I had no problem laying this guy out if he attacked me. But at the end of the day, like, I knew if he was going to attack me, I needed to be where there was cameras, which is, I know there's cameras that security monitors in my building. Like, what the hell is that guy's problem? That's second. He stepped in front of me twice. That's pretty impressive, that dude. Like, it's just funny how quickly his attitude changed when he realized I wasn't taking his shit. Like, people do this. Like, I'm wondering how often he's done this to someone where he bullied someone like this and probably frightened some people. And like, I don't know if it's because he realized that he was actually the dick, if it's because I mentioned the cameras, or at the end of the day, maybe he just, maybe he realized that he had followed me to work, which is actually a huge crime. Like, you can't harass people and then follow them to their work. There's, like, especially in Nebraska, I've seen cases like that where like, even if someone was in the wrong, they lost all their rights the second they followed someone to like a home or a work. You can't even legally follow a hit and run perpetrator. If someone hits and runs you and you follow them, you broke the law. You can't do it here. At least here, I know you can't. It really screws with like the legality of things. So I was just like, I think maybe he realized that, and so he just drove off. I don't know what he's thinking, to be honest. Soraya, yeah, I mean, I talked about, hey, the bit donation. Being the better man, good role model. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Waystone. How you doing today? Well, I mean, I did tell him off. Like, I wasn't intimidated. So, like, I talked him down. I read the situation and I tried to talk him down. But at the end of the day, I did kind of call him out. And I'd probably, if I was being like the role model rock star civilian, I would have just been like, you know, completely, whatever you call it, de-escalating. I totally would have de-escalated a lot better than I did. I just wanted to get to my meeting. That was my biggest concern. I didn't even care about this guy. I just wanted to get to my meeting and not like deal with that drama in the 2-minute drive I have to work. Like, I live 2 minutes away from work. The gas station's 30 seconds away from it. I'm like, this is just ridiculous at this point. It is redonk. Hey, what's up? Joplin, I'm glad you're here. I was hoping you stopped by so I can very lazily follow you instead of having to find you. Hold on. I got a cutscene coming up. I can do this. Where's the follow button from this? Then I have just a normal follow button? Oh, what the hell is this? There's no follow button on this quick screen anymore. Well, what the Hades? I will have to do it later, the normal way. Yeah, Waystone, he looked my age too. He looked like he was 30. I don't know what, like, who has the time? That's what I want to know. Who has the time to have that much road rage? And let's see, teleports. What's up, Kato? I did click your name, but it brought up a box with no follow on it. I'll have to actually like go into your profile and stuff. Twitch, what are you doing? Why you ruined like one of the cool things about the quick stuff? Like in other people's chat, I used to be able to get like a general idea of who I was talking to, but it doesn't let you do that anymore. All right, let's hope we can get some stun stroke today. This is one of the biggest RNG points. Yeah, but Martes, you wouldn't follow them to work and then get out of the car and harass them at their job. Like, that's illegal. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Like, I don't think there's anyone I've met that has that type of road rage. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Guy in about 1350. Now we play the waiting game. Summers or winters? Summers, definitely. Summers is just a more chillax place. Come on. Give me sunstroke. Let me do this. Give me a run today. Game. Game. Who got it? Jeff. Okay, we're good. I mean, it wasn't great. But it's like better than I normally get, so we'll take it. Oh, but I don't want to forget this. Pop into here. You don't do this, you ruin your run real quick. I don't want to ruin my run. I want to live, damn it. Who else got the splooge? Hey, what's up, Boss Johnson? Why do you like winners? No, I was just saying I almost got into a fist fight today. Martez. Oops. I'll go around this direction. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life even? And let's see. PSI, healing, Ness. Oh, I'm already there. Alright, cool. We're at 6. So I'm probably going to hit this at 4, which is fine. Not a big deal. Oh, I still got it at 6. That's good. That's good news. I'm about to do my menuing though. But I can do that in a second. Don't hit anything. Nice. And we just need to not get too eager. Good. Perfect. Yes, you can have spring. Like every day, Gandalf? Like, are you saying like this is a normal occurrence for you? And goods. What's up, Livid? And give that over here. One last thing. Really? Most people don't like the original Mother because it's so grindy. Vivid! What's up, man? Ultimate. I'll be your ultimate. It is Valentine's Day. Though we're metaphorically mates right now. As per the law. And what's PSI? We're just gonna life up, actually. It's gonna be easier. I need to get in the habit of doing that instead. I don't know, Gandalf. I'm not good at handling crazy people. Like, depends on the type of crazy. Like, if someone's just being an aggressive twat waffle, like, I know how to talk down those people. But, like, if someone's, like, purely crazy, like, cray-cray for day-day, like, I don't even know, man. What does one do? Besides cry, weep silently. Feel free to steal it, Waystone. Impress your friends and family with this new insult. Brought to you by Ulti. I didn't invent twat waffle, but it is a good insult. I mean, I'm sure other people have said it, right? Usually PC, Kato, so we do a bunch of you should join, man. So every week we have kind of a different game we start with, and then we switch to like more inclusive stuff as the night goes on. So like, we did Human Fall Flat Saturday, and that was a lot of fun. It was a gimmicky, like it's not something you do want to do a ton, but like having all those people in that game was hilarious. I really enjoyed that one. So like we'll do a random game like that, and then we'll switch to more like inclusive stuff as the night goes on. APSI, whoops. Do that again. Why I do this to myself? All right, so I did not get the guts, Nickelodeon guts. Not achieved. Get the truffle shuffle. So, and let's see, brain for lunch. He's at 10 HP. At 8 HP. Boom. One more tick and we're good. As soon as we hit this next trick, it's all up to Starman at this point. What's up, Tara McLeod? What is up? McLeod. Isn't that the name of that actor they always make fun of on Mr. Science Theater? Or no, it's McClure. McClure, I'm McClure. Good, that was perfect. David Bowie, we did watch The Labyrinth when we were all too drunk to function this Saturday. We had to sing along to The Labyrinth. But I mean, everyone was just laughing at me sing. And let's see, PSI healing. Ship. What's up, buddy, man? How have you been? How's your Valentine's Day? Still dating that girl? Your brother's girlfriend's sister? So it'd be like your sister, your future sister-in-law? That's not weird? I don't know if that's weird. And let's see, Hawkeye. Hey, Aerofram, what's up, man? Aerofram is Bayer, by the way. So Aerofram's making a cool utility. Let's see, is this buffering? It could be me. Twitch hates me sometimes. I seem to be doing okay, not great right now, but I'm doing okay on my buffering. Twitch has just hated me the past month. It's been ridiculous. All right, let's see if we have a run, though, okay? If he opens a Starstorm, the run's over. If not, then we probably are okay. And Super Bomb, defend, goods, and multis for the alties, good, Super Bomb. Hey, look at that. Hey! Will we get the dupe, though? Will we get the dupe? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so attractive. That dupe that we just got. Alright, now I got plenty of time for chat. What's up? What's up, cuties? Why did she hate you, Ship? What happened? Fuller, my buddy. I don't have to work today because my work hates me. And by that I mean they love me, but they hate me. Shit. I can't really complain because I got like a really good bonus today. Like a really good one. And so like that ruins my ability to complain for like at least a month. Fat Miss, this is great for a casual playthrough. If you like RPGs, this is the best one ever made. And most people in here will agree with me because we're biased. 10 out of 10, Alti, Mashers agree. Root beer? I don't know. I feel like you could get like Jameson or something. Like licorice root beer doesn't sound horrible. And that's just off the top of my head. I don't know if that's a thing. But I feel like you could come up with some concoctions. Dr. David! What have you been up to, man? Best RPG ever. See, look, Dr. David, he's a doctor. Are you gonna ignore Dr. David? Like, do you want to die? He saves your life. And do you want to die? EarthBound's the best RPG, confirmed. We're biased. Hooray! We like the same things. Hooray! I feel so connected to all of you. We're all supremely biased. But I mean, we're not wrong though. This is the best RPG ever made. So. Actually, I haven't checked it out, Airfram. I need to, but I was too busy trying to get the stream going to like play around with it. But it's like on the top of the list right now. Like, I need that in my life. I need it in the worst way. All right, hurry, finish battle. I have stuff to do. I have items to get. I have teleports to connect with. Like this needs to hurry up. Who? How many levels do you actually need? I think you're being a little greedy. Oh, Paula died. That's why I'm losing time here. Paula died in this one, so we're actually still fine. Even if we're red here, we'll gain the time back to Deep Darkness. I forgot all about that, y'all. All about that life. We got a bomb. We duped our multi-bottle rocket. Like, this run's going well. This is everything you'd ever want it to be. It's the girlfriend I needed this Valentine's Day. Is good RNG. Oh, I'm doing just dandy. 1 second. Let me do some menuing here real quick. Oh, it's not that way. PSI, teleport, Winters. Teleport that way, you soft lock. As I've learned many times now. This is fine. We actually saved time there, even though it doesn't look like it. I know you're thinking, Alti, what you smoking, homeboy? Actually, I should sell this stuff first. You'll see after next split that I save time. You don't get banned if you disagree, Livid. Don't worry. I'm just being facetious. But you just be wrong. Like, if you're okay with being wrong, disagree with EarthBound being the best RPG ever made. It's okay to be wrong, okay? Oof, I'm taking a lot of slag to changing music. Yeah, what am I doing? Do that instead. Thank you. That was just a mistake. Mistakes were made. I mean, it's only a couple seconds. Not gonna kill me. But it definitely won't make me stronger either. Especially if that weird RNG thing I just did caused some crozes to spawn. I don't mess with crows, not in this category. Ask Hunter about that. Crows are dangerous. Oh, not next split. It's gonna be the one after this where you see the time save. This is not the one where you're gonna see the time save. Good, so we're gonna give that over here. We're going to PSI, teleport, deep darkness. +0, alright, we did it. Alright, let's see some of that time save though. But Jeff needs to play ball for us. And let's go. I like the fact that you can see where you're going. You don't have to use the Hawkeye, because that means your teleports are usually pretty good through that section. Go ahead and get the life nudes. Why not? Why not, y'all? Oh, wow. I did not time that correctly. That's fine. I'll just get through this section. I took it a little further. I actually aimed for that, too, to go through there. Normally, they call it a field goal and you want to avoid it. But not if you have extra distance to go on that teleport. Then it's fine. Don't do the thing, Jeff. Hit him. Nice. Alright, we do have to cure that poison, but it's still pretty nice. Okay, I can read for a little bit more. Oh, limit break? No, I didn't get into limit break, Fatmas. But that's fine. I got some ideas for GDQ. We'll move forward. We're still going to limit break. Not the whole thing anymore, but we'll go for some days. To learn some new runs and stuff. Take a little vacation. So this should save time because we don't have to go through Paula's levels here. We already did it in Starman Base. We should save some time here. And PSI, teleport. I screwed up that again. Go ahead and heal this as well. So PSI, healing. And oops. There we go. That was better. So it's gonna be a pretty nice time save here. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. And let's see, where's the shiny? Oh, it's on it. And so, also, I can save some time here because I had a really bad Electro Spectre fight on my PB. There's that time save I knew I could get, y'all. AA, alright. Yeah, teleporting does cost PP. Hey, Gandalf! Imploring Electro Spectre with his biddies. And the bit toilet's back. My alerts were broken for a long time. I finally fixed those by reinstalling every piece of software I could think of that might have some sort of effect on that. And after I reinstalled a bunch of stuff, yeah, it started working again. So obviously I had a corrupted file from when my computer was acting up. Don't know what it was, but it fixed. My input mapper's still broken, but I haven't had time to diagnose that one yet. That one's probably something stupid. Because it has to go on a certain COM port, which is hard to line up directly. Like, especially if something else is using it, it's hard to change. It can be an ordeal. Alright, what we want to do here. Don't want to give the rabbit's foot to Jeffo. Oh, get it on, Jeff. Get it on like you're with Tony. Right, defend. Oh, actually, you know what? We just did that wrong. We wanted to use the bag of D's, goods, multi-bottle rocket, defend. And hopefully this is enough. Probably not. Especially with that piss poor hit by Jeff. We need like 2,500 there. He's really close though. Oh my word, so close. So we won't save time here, but it was within like 100 HP. That's a shame. That is what we like to call unfortunate. Unfortunato. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I shorten things. Like I say life nudes far too often. I don't even think about it. I'm like, yeah, life nudes. Or cup of D. Or, sorry, bag of D's. Like, normally you have 3 bags of D's at this point, but you don't at this, like, not in this route. Oh, I need you to have more HP than what you currently have. You're kind of disappointing me a little bit with the still rockin' alpha death possibilities that you're giving me. I don't know if I saved time or not. I think I went 3 rounds. I might still save a few seconds here. Not as much as I wanted to, but some, at least. The interesting question would be if I got Kraken Skip, would I try to do Gygus with 1 multi-bottle rocket? I believe the answer to that is yes. Yes, I would. If I were to get that lucky in 1 run, may as well go for a 1 round Gygus 1. Thanks, Chip. I just lost world record 2 hours ago. This category, Hunter took it back. With that 106.46, I believe, or 36? It wasn't by much. I mean, we're on pace to beat it right now. It's all going to come down to Gygus and if he behaves today. That's what this is going to come down to. Bump the table. What's up, Super Homebody? Yeah, we're on a good pace right now. This is the good. Bigness. Angry. Yeah, it is Sarasota record pace. I'll even give you that one. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And goods are gonna just give her that right away. And let's see, we want to go to Winters. I had to think about that one for a second to make sure I don't do the wrong thing, because I'll waste more time if I do. There it is. All right. Now we are cooking. Now we are cooking. That's actually a really good discussion, Fat Miss. I'm glad you brought that up. Because I was one of the people that learned speedrunning and EarthBound in general without with the least time invested in trying to learn it. I didn't know the manipulation, I didn't practice at all. And by 6 weeks in, I was already considered one of the top runners. And a lot of people are like, how? Would you even do that? And I think it's all 100% studying. When I actually started, I studied all the enemies, I studied item locations. I studied so much crap that you wouldn't think is going to be useful. And it's amazing how quickly that stuff, that random knowledge you have, pays the dividends. So I would say studying, if you want to be good at speedrunning, is maybe one of the best things you can do. I mean, it depends on the run, obviously, but like, if it's an RPG, learn items that aren't even in the speedrun. You'll find optimizations. I did. Half the optimizations that have been found recently have been mine. Just because I know the maps better, and I know, like, enemy information better. Oh, get out of the way, broski. You know better than that. You don't just jump in the way of Ness. Damn fish. Or fish privilege. Maybe it's Maybelline, Waystone. Alright, if we get first crack and skip, then we've gotten everything so far. Very rare. But if we were to get it, we'd be like, wow, that's everything ever that the game's done for me today. Do you want to give it to me? Huh? No? Okay. I'm not going to waste a lot of time because you'll lose that transaction if you try to do that. Let's just blow him into oblivion. That works just as well for me. As long as we don't get trolled by second Kraken, we're fine. Okay, someone quote that, please. You clever mother lover. This guy's been trolling me hard lately, though. Oh, don't troll me like this. Don't be like this. Kraken, why are you like this? 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 Fine, I just despawned you. Yeah, how'd you like that? I just despawned you, Kraken. Oh shit, he's back. Uh-oh, I got trolled. I got trolled by him. I got trolled. He came back! Well, now this is not a record. This was very good up until this moment. And then I got trolled so hard. Oh my god, I cannot even believe that just happened. Can you, like... How did that just happen? Perfect movements by the Kraken. So yeah, this is not record anymore. It was good up until this second. It was good. All we had to do was not get the trolliest Krakens of all time, and we did. We'll probably be behind now, in the red. I'll see what I'm actually at. There's no reason not to do it at this point, but this is basically Rip Sower. You have to have a mod do it for you. I don't know where the mods are. Where are the mods? Where the mods at? If I'm still ahead, I'll keep going. But I'm not amused. We have time for another one tonight, though. That's the good news. We have time for one more. Are there seriously no mods here? Because not, someone's about to get promoted. Sirium's the only mod, but he's AFK, it looks like. Congratulations, Gandalf, you're now a moderator. Out of necessity. This is how most mods are born in this channel. It's not whether you've been here the longest. It's whether you're here when I need someone to like step up. No, you can add quotes. I mean, I could have picked a lot of people from that list. Gandalf's just the one I saw, because he was the one who needed the quote. Like, there's a lot of people in here I could potentially mod. So don't take it personally if I don't. I'm just literally, I'm the most ADHD of modding of all time. Jeff, no! Yeah, so this is probably... we may still be ahead. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not as far behind as I thought I was. Put it that way. Maybe we are. I don't know. I'm such a bad judge of how far I actually am behind on these things. But if I'm even close to red, I probably will just restart because I have time for one more if I like start now. So may as well do that. There's a bot command list, actually. If you go to the bot's page, there should be a command list on there. Which will be good for you to familiarize with which you should familiarize. I'll take 30 seconds. It's gonna be a little less than 30 seconds, but I would take it. I would take it. PSI, let's go to Winters. Well, it's gonna be close. This is still doable. Barely, but it's still doable. We're gonna have to YOLO some shit, though. Now I go into focus mode. Because if I'm gonna world record this still, I'm gonna have to keep all this time save. And I think find a little bit more time too. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think all I have to do is continue this pace. So, I think we're still good. Hey, The Rock! It's called The Rock. What's up, man? Hey, Nier! I was just asking where all the moderators went. That answers my question. What's up, man? NBP, well, here's everybody. Don't worry, Gandalf, you're still a mod. But now they're all starting to show up. We are Valentine's, BPS. Thought that was obvious. What do we got here? See how much lag we get straight up. Not too much, actually. Deep darkness teleports. PSI. Deep darkness. Well, when I checked, there were none, and now all of a sudden everyone's here. What's up, Recursive? I think that's a conspiracy, guys. I think they just wanted... I think Gandalf paid him off, actually. Pretty sure. R3, where's your, Valentine? And let's go back to Saturn Valley. What's up, nuns? Thanks for the luck. I hope to have some luck today. This was good until Kraken grabbed a hold of me tightly and did not let go. Kraken grabbed a hold of me tightly. Flowed like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will he ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Try to despawn, man, and he'll go. What happened is, one of the Krakens despawned himself, the second Kraken, so I just went up, but then the other Kraken cornered me, and then when I tried to go back down to get a better Kraken spawn, the other one respawned, and they pincered me. It was unfortunate, so I fought two Krakens. The first one and the second one. No, the third one, technically. I went back up and took the third one after the second one reappeared. God, yes, I like that, Waystone. I might use that. In the sake of optimism. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. I'm single! All the single alties, all the single alties. Oh, someone's gonna have to add it for you. Sometimes the bot hates people. But you're gonna, I mean, eventually you'll get it back, but sometimes the bot picks on people. The bot is kind of a bully, so, I mean, there's like 15 mods to add it for you now. Like, R3 can add it for you. Turtle can add it for you. By the way, what's up, Turtle? Again, another mod all of a sudden showed up. We had none, and now we have like 15. Oh, no one has access anymore. Thanks, BioBot. Alright, somebody contact Bio. We need a bio break. How much will we be ahead by once all this dust settles? But who has the right to do it now? Who has the right to party? Oh, never mind. BPS is the winner of the day. Alright, so off to Gygus now. Everybody root for Gygy-Poo. Those are some clutch golds that went on here in the past few splits. And skip a do. All up to Gaius now. Oh, and also my pathing. So controller, you need to still work for me. Just an FYI. Nobody's fault. Just kidding, it's definitely your fault, controller. Oh, again, third time. So the decent Gaius will still PB. With the great Gaius, we'll have a 106 and some change. Alright, for like, Flat Eagles, not a big deal, but don't call out other people that have the record. Because like if they're in here, which Hunter's in here a lot, it makes them feel sad. I know because I've been there, so just don't call out like other people and try to like root against them. Root for me, not against him, if that makes sense. What's up, Jay Moore? And goods, spam, PSI, and goods, multi-bottle, oh, not on you, goods, and multi-bottle rocket on you, goods. That would have been very bad. Hey, but we got an alpha out of it, so we could do this now. And, Jeff, what a bay right now. This is really good. Oh, and another bay. I like this. And good supam, goods, and multis for the alties. And PSI, we're doing it. We're going for the gold. Hit Jeff. Or miss, it's fine. Oh my word, that's so good. That's a good oh my word. Oh my word, that is so good. And we have 2 bombs and a Starstorm queued up. It's so good. Oh, Fly, how'd the race go, man? No, you're fine. I just wanted to make it clear that, like, Hunter's a good friend of mine, so I don't want him to feel awful either. But how'd the race go? Oh, it was so good, though. Good, Super Bomb. Oh, you just have one more. Don't pretend like you don't, Ness. Super Bomb. And you have nothing, PSI, Starstorm. This should do it. In fact, this should be overkill. Or not. Or perfect. That's fine too. Oh, it was so good though. It was so good. Like, this is now world record pace for sure. It was so good. Game, you're like, this is really nice of you, game. The only thing that can go wrong is he kills Ness and Pooh on round 1 of this, and I don't get to heal Paula, and then she dies and solidifies. That's like worst case scenario now. All right, so PSI recover on you. You're gonna defend. Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna pray. I don't know why I just did that. That's fine. That's good. Okay, now I can just pray. Straight up pray. Oh, that was such a good Gaius. That's going to be trouble to run against in the future altercations. Oh, that's okay, Turtle King. Like, honestly, like, it's good that your mom was going to be supportive of you if she did it in a respectful way. Like, shoot, I've said it multiple times, I wouldn't care if I was gay. Like, honestly, a part of me wishes I was at least bisexual. Sometimes it makes life a lot easier in some contexts. But I'm not. I'm straight. Yeah, all the options. When you're bisexual, you have 100% market. Besides, like, the people who don't like anybody. Yeah, this is first run of the night. And I have to work tonight, so if this world records, I may give Hunter another chance to get it back because I have a lot of work to do tonight. And this happened way faster than I thought it would right now. I just lost world record like 2 hours ago, if that. No, it was like 2 hours ago I lost world record. What's up, Rachel Ray? How have you been? Or Rachel Wee, sorry. How have you been? It's been a second or two. Are you bi, Rachel? Is that where that came from? I accept everyone. Like, God, people are so interested. I love learning about experiences. So if I ask questions, I guess where I'm going with this is if I ask questions, it's because I'm curious about like the way you think, not from a judgmental standpoint. I just like to learn about people and what makes people tick. Hey, what's up, Burns? You could kill the kids, guy, I guess, if you really wanted. Dude, I'm doing just fancy. I mean, I just got a huge bonus today, so I have to work tonight. So, I can't really turn down work after I got, like, a very significant bonus. I was very much respected today. And so, like, I don't have the heart to be like, but it's stream night, because normally I can say that, and they're like, okay, well, we'll give you an extension on the project. I can't use that tonight. Oh, no, I respect, though, like, if people don't want to talk about it, that's why I got to give the premise. Like, I'll ask questions, but if people don't want to talk about stuff, I'm fine with that, too. I'm not here to, like, pressure people. I mean, BPS, we're an example of that, is I always ask you if I'm overstepping boundaries. I usually premise, I'm like, Pips, if I'm overstepping boundaries, let me know, but I kind of want to know about this. And he's like, I got you, bro. I'm like, yeah, you do. Best friends for life. Hey, what's up, Blessed? You're supposed to tell him about those snaps, BPS. Look, I said I'm straight, but you're the exception. Shh. Why are you getting rid of my secrets like that? This is kind of a crappy phase 3. I haven't gotten an empty turn. It's been all thunders. They're a huge time waste. D-Money! Shh! You're the exception too. You're not supposed to tell people. Look, you guys are really ruining. Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I was just saying things that I said, and now y'all are just putting me on the spot like this, okay? Oh, same thing, nothing new. No solidify ski. Oh, there goes Pooh. Is that the thing? Like, do a lot of guys like to hook up? I mean, I think a lot of guys would hook up, even if like they're not gay. But I think like being sexually open is a lot more accepted, like by at least people that are trying to experiment. Because I mean, I don't even think you know if you're gay unless you've at least like seriously considered it, you know? Hey, what's up? Hunter with the host. Action's back on you, man. Double Kraken fight. There's your time save. You're welcome. So, with this, I lost 30-40 seconds to bad Kraken RNG. And that's Hunter's time save to get me back. Everyone follow Hunter and root for him as he goes to beat me, because he just beat me 2 hours ago, and I just beat him back. Oh, you got 2 Krakens too? Damn it, that means you still somehow saved more time than me. Where'd you save time that I didn't? It was a pretty good run I just had. Like, I got Sunstroke after like 30 seconds, which is like a record for me. Where was the rest of that time? Because you probably saved in another 30 seconds on me somewhere. I don't know where that was. What secrets are you hiding? Can't help. Thanks for that bit donation, man, with the PJ hat. Holy crap. Rachel Ree with the FB official joining the Moisture Club once more. I believe she was part of it before, returning. Welcome back. Get in that Discord, Rach. I think you're in there, but you need to like join up on the Saturdays as well, because we've been having some fun on Saturday disco night. So I mean, like, what do I even do now? Like, I don't have enough time for like another like full run of anything else. And I want to keep this here because I want Hunter to come back and beat me. I don't want to like accidentally get on a perfect run and just take off a minute. I also want to study what he's doing. Hunter has secrets. I'm watching you, Hunter. You and your secret strats. A dance montage? I mean, under the right music? Hunter, you haven't even submitted yet? Damn it. You submit and then I'll submit. Let's coordinate this. I'll get a mod. I'll accept your run and then I'll submit. I'll verify it. Hey, MP, what's up? Speaking of game friends, Mustard P. I just joined the last one, which humans fall flat. Dude, Mustard P, like, I'm sorry. Mustard P, I'm gonna put you on the spot like this. But you have the most addicting laugh of like anyone ever. Like the way like you were laughing so much during Humans Fall Flat, it made me enjoy like playing it